You guys, what we have here is the 1,365 horsepower Koenigsegg CC850. It debuted with an amazing gated manual gearbox. Now, every time I think about the Koenigsegg, I think about something special. I think about something just magnificent. I mean, let's take a look at the Koenigsegg CC850. This right here brings back the Koenigsegg beginning, folks. From its design, the way it looks, the way it holds the road, the way the basic Koenigsegg look from the beginning, folks. I mean, take a look at this. Look at this. This is just amazing. 1,363 horsepower Koenigsegg CC850. Paying tribute to 20 years of the Koenigsegg cars and 50 years of the namesake founder. Now, if you're a car enthusiast, you've been following this pretty tight. Celebrating 20 years since its first production, the Koenigsegg hypercar. 1,363 horsepower, twin-turbo, 5.0 liter V8 engine. Revolutionary ESS gearbox. Act as both a 9-speed automatic and a gated 6-speed manual with a clutch. This is going to be limited to 50 units, folks. Now, 20 years ago, Koenigsegg produced the first production vehicle, the CC8S. From the word go, it set a new standard and broke new records. Crowned by the Guinness World Records as the world's most powerful production engine in a car, and picking up the plethora, must I say, of other awards. So many awards at that. And it's just been amazing because it's been in the shadows of the Bugatti Veyron. A lot lighter. Back in the day, it was a lot lighter, and it was also a better race car. Today, to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the CC8S, in his own 50th birthday, Christian von Koenigsegg has pulled the covers off the ultimate tribute of the original Koenigsegg CC850, a 1,363 horsepower mad powerhouse, paying homage to the roots with a 6-speed gated manual gearbox that doubles as a 9-speed automatic. Can you imagine that in the same sentence, folks? I mean, look at that. I mean, this is just amazing. I mean, look, those wheels, those designer wheels, if you can remember the Lamborghini Countach with these wheels that were just magnificent. But Koenigsegg took it a step farther. I mean, just look at the design. Look how crisp and clean it is. This is one amazing, amazing automobile. The CC850 utilizes another world-first transmission from Koenigsegg. You imagine a light-speed transmission known as LST and a Koenigsegg direct drive known as KDD transmission systems. Based on the LST, the new system is called Engage Shift System, known as ESS, combining best of both automatic and manual transmissions in automatic mode. It acts as a 9-speed self-shifter for laid-back cruising. But hey, you're the one that makes the choice here. It has a true gated 6-speed manual shifter, replete with a clutch paddle. Not only is the H-pattern gearbox design itself as a work of art, let's take a look at this. I mean, let's look at these stoplights. These stop lamps are awesome, folks. The front and the back just wraps around. The wheels with the red touch, it's just fantastic. I mean, just look at that. Man, if this don't make you wet your pants, I don't know what will. This is just amazing, folks. Look at that. Wow. Man, I tell you, there's the ghost in the back. The ghost inside the machine, folks. This is amazing. The CC850, and it is amazing. Take a look at that back end. Wow. And look at the just the gauges. Everything just looked like an expensive watch, folks. It is just amazing. Koenigsegg hit it on the money here. Let's get back to that gate. Wow. This is a nod to the H-pattern gearbox design itself. This is a work of art. The mechanism beneath it is fully exposed, with the Koenigsegg taking inspiration from the Swiss chronograph for its beauty and a nod to the original CC8S. The wooden shift knob is topped with a Swedish flag. And look at that. Can you imagine that in your hands, just moving through all these 6 cogs? Just be amazing, folks. This is an amazing experience. This is something else. Now, the transmission according to Koenigsegg is one of the most engaging manuals ever created. Christian von Koenigsegg drives the first generation naturally aspirated Mazda Miata. You can imagine what was used as a benchmark. The CC850, you can look no farther. Koenigsegg in-house built 5.0 liter twin turbo V8. The same one that the Koenigsegg Jasko, notable for its exclusion of a flywheel. The motor is renowned for being responsive, fast revving. You're talking about, again, 1,363 horsepower on E85 fuel at 7,800 RPMs and 1,020 pound-feet of torque. Now at 4,860 RPMs, it's doing all this. This is all sent to the rear axle, and the red line arrives at 8,500 RPMs. This is amazing, folks. And look at this interior. The leather, everything is just awesome. I mean, those seats go back, and I'm trying to remember. I believe it was McLaren, making these kind of seats like that. That's bare, the carbon fiber and the cushions all in the right place. It's just amazing, folks. And the red touches around the rearview mirror and in the seating, the inlays, it's just amazing. The carbon fiber is just awesome and fantastic, folks. This is definitely truly a hypercar. This car was teased right at the beginning of the year. Now, today, something amazing has happened. Now, this design has been directly influenced by the CC8S. Now, Koenigsegg models are inspired through multiple details of this car, with the center locking telephone dial style wheels measuring 20 inches and 21 inches at the rear. Michelin Pilot Sports 4S rubber, and those tail lights are also amazing. Take a look at these gauges, man. And I mean, wow, that back end will make your eyes watery. That's how bad this is. Now, the chassis is a Koenigsegg carbon fiber monocoque with aluminium honeycomb and a Koenigsegg safety cell, while the body itself is, again, beautiful carbon fiber cavalier underneath the double wishbone suspension, all around a hydraulically adjustable ride height, electronically controlled gas hydraulic shocks. The rear triplex dampers is going to ensure that it handles like it's on rails, folks. The rack and pinion power assisted steering is going to make sure that it feels awesome, folks, and it feels fantastic. What a machine. What an awesome machine, folks. You guys, this is just something amazing. Something just straight up amazing. Like, wow. It's just, man, I mean, whoa. Now, inside this minimalistic type of interior, it takes on a new level of symmetrical layout inspired by the original CC8S. Koenigsegg says that this spec is right on money. The right-hand drive, the meticulous, the instrumentation, the digitization, and as I must say, the digitalization, the analog, the way that it looks, again, like I said earlier, like an expensive watch. It's just amazing. Amazing, folks. Just amazing. And they say, too, that the ingress to the cabin is again, you have those beautiful doors. And let's take a look at that. Oh, wow. This is just amazing. Let's see if we can get a look at those beautiful doors. I mean, just look at the side. We know that these doors are just straight up awesome. It's called the Cyclo Helix door design. And it's just amazing. And fantastic from the wheels. Everything about this is just, I mean, you ain't going to see too many of these on the road. And when you do, it's going to just make your jaw drop. Most of us going to see this on YouTube because I'm sure some very, very, very fluent people are going to be having this. The CC850 is a homage to the single most meaningful car in Koenigsegg history, the CC8S. This put it on the map, and this is 20 years of production alongside the 50th birthday of the founder. Now, celebrating Christian 50th birthday, 50 models again, CC850, going to be manufactured. Now, there's no word on the price yet, but you can imagine this baby costing probably $5 million, as much as the new Bugatti that's just came out just recently, which you can see on the video previous to this, which is amazing. And something else that they're introducing this now. This is just amazing. It's AL Automotive Reviews, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe, and have a fantastic day. Boy, this is amazing.